Hey guys, Eli here. Hope you're all doing well. Got a couple more trailers to check out. We're gonna watch the final Backrooms trailer. So I didn't know that there was going to be another trailer. So I'm really curious to see that, because even though with the Backrooms only appeared on my radar, God, what, like a month or two ago, maybe maybe a little bit longer than that, and I'm already obsessed, completely obsessed. So like it went from being a movie I didn't even know existed to being one of my most anticipated movies of the year. So I can't wait to see that trailer. Just can't wait for the movie. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's coming, right? Anyways, other than that, we're gonna watch the Evil Dead trailer, the Evil Dead Burn. I watched the teaser a week or two ago. Thought it was awesome, so I can't wait to see that. Also, I'm excited for both of these. So let's. You guys have probably already seen them. This is something I enjoy doing on my channel here, but I am by no means on the ball or timely. Although I think this Backrooms trailer did actually just dropped today, so maybe I'm not so bad. Anyways, I don't know if you guys have seen either of these, but as always, even if you have, just watch them with me so we can hang out for a little bit. So Backrooms official trailer. Let's check it out.
I found something in the store.
Okay. What did you find?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Keep up. It only gets better. You got the camera, right? Or you can borrow it again.
You still haven't told us what we're doing here, man.
I did tell you. Research.
What the fuck?
All these places and buildings, rooms, misremembering themselves. It's a real mess. But also beautiful, in a way. No.
Clark, where are we?
Ooh. I can't wait. I got a ways to go. So when I watched the teaser trailer, I named some of the things that I thought the Backrooms reminded me of. So I named Cube, I named Severance, which I'm proud of myself for. But something came to mind, and actually I meant to name this at the time, but I couldn't remember the name of the video game. But the video game is Portal. Portal was not a horror game necessarily, but it did do the whole liminal space thing. It was more of a would you call it, puzzle game. You basically have to basically get from room to room. They're like obstacle courses per se, but very weird and alien looking. And yeah, really very much reminds me of that. There has to be some influence going on there. And I was never a huge fan of Portal because I don't like those kinds of games. The only reason I even ever checked it out is because it was made by the same people, the same company, at least, that made Half-Life, the game Half-Life, which I was obsessed with when it came out back in like 98, 99, something like that. But anyways, let's move on. Evil Dead Burn. Loved the teaser. Oh my gosh. Thought it was just so intense. Obviously it was short, only like a minute long. So we're going to watch the official trailer, which it looks like it dropped 6 days ago. I'm not that far behind. So let's check it out.
All right, you ready?
Kind of liking this drab gray color palette this director's going for.
No. That's Will's seat. Where's the wedding ring?
Alice, you were his wife. Why aren't you wearing it?
I'm not sure.
Did you sell it?
No, of course not.
I'd get a good price.
I really think we should do this another time.
No, now's the best time.
Will's looking down on us from above.
From above. He's down below.
William, my sweet boy. I would give anything for us to be together again.
Our grandfather believed the devil would return if anyone read from the Book of the Dead.
Calm down. The whole family can be reunited. Cheers to your perfect family.
Okay. It was fun, but I have some thoughts. I just as a trailer. First of all, okay, so the last Evil Dead film, the Lee Cronin one, was based around a family dynamic. So we already did that. We already did the family. I'm sure the story is going to be obviously completely different, and that's fine. But I feel like we already did a family. We should move on to something else for the next movie. But that's I'm not saying that's real important. I just would have liked to have seen a non-family thing. But that said, I will say I'm super glad to not see any kids. Because the second I saw the Evil Dead Rise trailer and I saw that there were kids in the movie, I was just like, okay, obviously we're gonna have to dumb some shit down because we have children as characters. And I was right. It is there. I feel like that movie could have gone a lot harder, and that's kind of what I don't like about it. So at least this one doesn't have children in it, so you can go hard. So there's that. And also as a trailer, that's a shit trailer. It's too long. It's way too revealing. It shows, I mean, how many deaths do we get to see just in that one trailer? That's obnoxious. So just as a criticism, as a trailer, it's a shit trailer. It does a good job at, it's a good job at just getting us excited for, another Evil Dead movie. I already would have been excited, but I didn't need to see, half of the scenes from the upcoming movie. Anyways. I'll quit bitching. It's not that big a deal. It's just my own 2 cents. So anyways, hope you guys are good. We'll talk soon. See you at the multiplex.